Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. If you make one common mistake, it can cost you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a GMC Sierra that generation here from year 2006 to year 2013. If you have one of those, if you guys have a problem where the heater blows cold air, stay with us, we'll explain how to fix that, what can cause it. It could be one little bitty device that costs only a few dollars that causes your problem. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to do engines, transmission, mechanical, bodywork, a little bit of everything guys. We have more than 13,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in future repairs. We have anything from American to German vehicles, Asian, anything guys. So now if you need to find, let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find a video for a starter fuse, or you need to see where the starter relay is located. All we have to do, just come find that on our channel. It will take you about a minute or two to watch it. You fix it, you're back on the road guys. So that's why we're making all these videos for your convenience. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, if the heater blows cold air, what can cause that? Now make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake can destroy your engine. We'll talk about that. Now first you need to guys check all your climate control fuses. So you will have up to 5 of them in 2 different fuse boxes. The first one is under the hood. Open the hood. Here on the driver's side you guys have that cover. Open it and underneath you'll find the main engine fuse box. That will guys have a layout that will look like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So if the heater blows cold air, which fuses you will need to check. Oh, by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for GMC Sierra or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the link in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can save quite a bit of money. Here now, what we need to check. First, we're going to zoom in that lower section here. Fuse number 39 will need to be checked here. Then we need to check fuse number 48, right there. 55. Right here, and fuse number 70 will be the next one, that J-case fuse right here. Then on the inside you have another fuse box on the driver's side. Open guys the driver door. On the side of the dash you have that cover. If you remove it, you have a fuse box with a layout like that one. Here you may or may not have, depending on the climate control options, but you may have fuse number 13 right here. If you have it, check it. Other things that can cause the heater not to work, most likely it's a bad thermostat. When the thermostat is open, the coolant will flow freely between the radiator and the engine. The coolant will not get warm and the heater will not work, because the heater is run by the coolant. When the coolant gets hot, you have like a little bitty radiator behind the dash that releases the heat. So if the thermostat is stuck open, that will cause it. If you want to know the symptoms of thermostat being stuck open, we have videos on our channels. If you guys recently did any work to the cooling system that involved draining the coolant, like thermostat replacement, radiator hose, water pump, and you did not bleed the cooling system, that can cause guys air pocket inside the engine or the heater core that can prevent the coolant from flowing freely, and you can overheat your engine. So always bleed your cooling system as well. If that doesn't fix it, it could be clogged up plugged up heater core. That's a little radiator behind the dash. If you want to see how to unclog heater core, we have videos on our channels as well. Check it out, it will teach you how to do that. But even though your heater may work perfectly fine, it still blows cold air. It could be a little bitty device known as blend door actuator. You may have two or one of those. If you have a dual climate control, you have one for the driver's side, one for the passenger side. If you have a single climate control, you have just one. It has plastic gears and a motor inside. Usually they crack, wear out, or the motor quit working. And that's the device that turns from hot to cold. And if it malfunctions, it may be stuck in cold position. Sometimes we had cars that failed at 7,000-8,000 miles, the blind door actuator. If you want to know the symptoms of blind door actuator, we have videos on our channels. Check it out. It will teach you guys about that and how to replace one as well. They're usually not very expensive. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.